Alright, let's get to it, everybody. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna relax, chillax. We're gonna get whatever we can done, right? We're gonna do everything we can today. Right, we gotta make up for lost time. Lots and lots of lost time. Alright? I'm back. I'm back. So it's, enough enough mucking around. Alright? We gotta we gotta make up for lost time. Alright? Point where it's like, you know what? We're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it. I'm booting the game up now. Don't do this to me, video game. There we go. There we go. Alright. We're gonna get right to it. Or not. You know, it's okay. We can wait. But we gotta get this shit done. Need to have time for more goals get completed. Tataru! Oh yeah, I just bought my actual job gear. That's right. Job gear doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't have accessories. Part of me really wants to grab some of this shit just for glamour potential. That looks like, that just looks so badass. The academics coat, really. How does it die? That's that. The second part. Oh! Oh! Wait. Wait. Yeah, give me that. And it's perfect because it's on Scholar, so I don't need it, right? Might as well fucking grab all of it. Yeah, grabbing those. Ooh. Cool pants. Also cool pants. Now why y'all got them toes out? Cool boots. Those are cool sandals. I'll take those. Let's... I don't have any ventures. Why'd they do that? You see that? Why'd that guy do that? Your cheese to form employed? Let's fucking go. No longer bound to beautiful stairs. PvP battle pass no more. I'm so happy for you. That's so badass. That's so badass, Limo. I'm so happy for you. Good. Good. Glamour dressor. I'm out of glamour prisms? What am I, some kind of skank? You clean up the scrap, people break the stuff. Let's fucking go. That sounds badass. Wait a minute. Bro. Why even Ethernet there? You can just go for a nice jog. Glamour. Give me just the cheapest. Those are just all mine. Piss off. I'm sorry, I saw the heart and I got aggressive. I got aggro. 13 bucks an hour for 10 minutes worth of work. 40 of sitting on your ass. Fuck yeah. Wait, that's 13 US. Dude, we found him. Hope Lord. I need to wait until they get out of this cutscene. I need to wait until they get out of this cutscene. I must ask them their wisdom. Get out of that fucking cutscene. Maybe he will end walk for us and give us hope. It's true. Hope Lord, please. I'm not sending a tell. I know I could just send a tell. I'm not doing that. Oh gosh, they're probably in one of them really long cutscenes. Okay, let me add stuff to the glamour. I was waiting to see them, like, just get out of the cutscene the moment I decided to do this. Let's do this. Oh, wait, yeah, actually. You're a son of a bitch. Let me go fucking repair everything. They're all inventories. Thank you. No! 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 Yeah, they're in the long fucking cutscene. Oh. Drizzy, thank you for continuing your sub. I appreciate it. How are you? You're not dieable, but... Wait, are those dieable? They are. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Time off. Got an interview next week? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's freaking go. It is not better. I still have a concussion. It's gonna be a while for the concussion to actually go away. As is the nature of a concussion, especially since I've been so busy still over this weekend. I mean, I just had guests over and whatnot. I cleaned up around the house and whatnot. My fucking tub is fucking flooded. How long do they last? Fucking... Gosh, like at least like 4 to 5 days usually. It also depends on how many concussions you've had. Yeah, I could probably make a whole ass freaking glamour by the time they're done with that cutscene. We need you, Hope Lord. We need you. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's see about making a glamour. Question is, which plate do I get rid of? You know what? I'm not that attached to this one, so let's see. Let's start with the body. I really wish I had a dyeable version of that. This one gives me a fucking tattoo. That's so badass. It still looks so fucking cool. The high Allegan coat of healing. Alright. We gotta do something with this. We gotta do something with this. Yeah, I like the thicker gloves with the matching metal, right? That's good. Ooh. Wait, how do those die? It is the underneath. If I do those... No, the gray is too muted. Black might be what's best. Or... I could get that brown. Probably the closest I'm gonna get. Then... I need... Yeah, like knee-high boots. I like it because there's that little like fucking like thigh pouch, right? Then fuck, I really wish that this I really wish the eye patch was on the other eye. Fuck, that looks really cool, though. I think I did it. I think this is like a look. This might really be a fit. I think I did it. I think I did it. This looks pretty fucking cool. Now, the real question is, does the black look cooler? Than the brown? I think the brown fits it more just because it is brown accent rather than black accent. Except for the hat. Wish the hat had brown instead of black. But That is okay. We will survive. Ooh, no. And then main hand, put my Lakeland. Yeah. That's a nice fucking cool ass fucking battle attire. No! Fuck! I knew it too! I knew it! Hope Lord, where did you go? Hope Lord! We need you. It's okay. What's up, pansies?
Your business with Chitauri was finished.
No!
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
Uh-huh. That's true.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
No. Just make sure you bring enough ammunition. Yeah, let's lighten the mood. Make sure you bring enough ammunition.
Oh, ye of little faith. I know better than to leave home without ample supplies, thank you very much. Did pick up the gunblade yesterday. And to think I used to prefer fighting from the shadows. Gods, I really have changed.
Shadows.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still.
Muffin.
Aye, we will avert.
What a
this
weird
calamity
fucking
and
spread.
return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
A burrito, a wrap, pizza,
What with the
muffin,
primals
cake,
and Asians not
burger.
dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out.
Okay.
After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
Surely that means that that's the end of the video game, yeah?
You know, I never really considered I might live
Smiles.
long enough to see enough.
Knowing full well that there's a whole other fucking
Even
expansion.
if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability
Yeah, I
to
bet
effect
you
an air of
would.
normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge, naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Okay.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I'm a doctor.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Thanks. But I didn't order this.
Shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
How's the head? Bad. But we make it through. We'll know more in a few months. In terms of concussion, I'm fine. It's literally just waiting out the concussion. Right? Not straining myself, not doing too much. The moment my brain starts feeling worse and whatever, like, stop what I'm doing and then rest for 24 hours and then get back to it. Speak with Alice and Alfredo. That's near books. That's near the levelers. Damn, that really could be either or. This one. Oh, dang! Steenion's all dressed up. Nice giant fucking dagger, bud.
Oh. What brings you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
Yeah.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Lol.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... it was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
You have an interview at the Long Day Factory
After
tomorrow.
all,
Might be making hospital
tomorrow
beds.
is never
Badass. Everybody getting jobs and having interviews.
Not like I had better things to do.
Tis the season. I wish all y'all
Besides,
luck in your
seeing
interviews
you with your
and your
mother
new
brought
jobs.
back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait!
What?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I
Love
know
buddy
what
to throw it
draws you,
Northern
thanks.
Birds. Whoa.
Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
No. We're gonna die. We're all gonna fucking die. None of us are gonna breathe in space. Are you stupid? Death flags everywhere. We're all gonna die. Pudding way. My creations don't jiggle. They fold. Alice and Graha's falling asleep. Oh, Alice is also falling asleep. They're both falling asleep. They are asleep. They snoozing.
Oh,
Hi, Kryle. They asleep.
knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come.
Or they're both dreaming about the Warrior Light.
They've been running
The two
themselves ragged
biggest
of late.
simps for the Warrior Light.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
No.
From the
Nothing but
simple
sadness
pleasures of
and misery
tucking
for
into
me.
a hearty meal
For
or,
the next 80
or
billion
collapsing
years.
into a comfortable bed. To the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world.
No.
There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So
I'm gonna be
promise
like
me
Dr.
this.
House. And I'm
Come
gonna
what
be a
may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
pragmatic asshole.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest
Pessimistic
strength of
asshole.
all.
But I'd get you
Remember
done.
that.
Wake the fuck up. Night.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be. Wait. What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Who woke up Alize?
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Like
Oh.
babies.
How embarrassing.
Alize just gets up
Not a
and
word
fucking...
to anyone. Understood? Not one word. I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle. Oh.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few
Stalking.
books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Oh my gosh, saying it's a secret. Just enjoying a little peace and quiet. Nothing in particular. I stole your kidneys. It's a secret. Just don't check for any scarring. Line is laid out. Okay. Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. We're about to see like fire and brimstone. Okay, maybe not yet, but we will see fire and brimstone. There it is. Here it comes. It's fucking Xenos right there. Like, there's gonna be fire and brimstone. It's gonna happen.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
It's funny that Alice of all people managed to get him. Alice is scary. Nah. It is crazy though
How
that
often
Xenos
have we
actually
assembled
was actually mulling that shit over.
to combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, We were fortunate to find sanctuary, wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
Sleep well, please stop me.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
More like Ultima Fool, am I right? Fucking got him. Fucking zing. Am I right?
Upon arriving, your
Am I?
objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
Is this thing on?
As a final formality,
Hello?
the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve.
More like,
So, are you certain
But
you
like-
wish to do this?
no.
We are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
No. You know what? I won't. I'm a being of spite.
Let us be off then.
Wait!
Okay.
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here.
Okay.
Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
No. Fucking doofy ass fucking thumbs up. You too, Tataru. Anyways, we are physically incapable of being safe. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. We are about to go into the most danger. What the fuck weapon is that? Is that a scythe? Hold on, let me examine you. No, it's a Pictomancer arm. Hold on. That looks fucking stupid. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, like some sort of like energy scythe. I was gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that's cool. That's kind of badass. But it wasn't at all what I thought it would be. Alright, chat. We're gonna go to fucking space. Should I make a fit for going to space? No, I gotta be my doctor fit. Right? Like I gotta be the canon fit, right? Like I just gotta be the canon fit. I gotta be a doctor, right? Like it's the final fight. Like but like, oh man, but like why can't I apply glamour plates here? No, Doctor Fit. Doctor Fit. I'm not going back. Doctor Fit. I am Doctor. This is my warrior light. I am a doctor. Who the fuck are you? Cool sword.
All present and accounted for? Good.
No!
As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of
Hello, Sid.
schedules, but this was bloody murder.
With, again, just another different VA.
But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
I'm so sad
Well, the
that
work
Nero
was
doesn't
hard,
talk.
But we've learned a lot from it. After all, it's not every day you get tasked with building a starfaring vessel. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
See? Look, that's reasonable. That's the price I can pay.
So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Or
Well,
the
seeing as
Ark.
its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible.
Uh-huh.
From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
Yay! Ragnarok, to bring about the end
Sorry for the
times.
wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
Oh, hey, the Beast Tribes!
What are you all doing here?
Follow the leaders.
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines.
Yeah.
But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
Gonna have
As
the
you
Beast
may have
Tribes
noticed
use
at
the Mother
Bestway's
Priest's
Burrow,
ether
The
to...
Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Yeah.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Okay.
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh,
It just
right,
won't
I
happen.
was getting to that. From what I've read in Charlian tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Okay.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan, but none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
May we have a moment?
No!
In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Portable teleportation devices, one for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
Oh boy. Aboarding the Ragnarok, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Board the fucking Ragnarok.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
Ate. I forgot my toothbrush.
Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
I am a doctor, and right now, my patient is the world.
Mrs. Fortuneau, can you hear me?
No!
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open.
Why
You
are
may
you
depart
suddenly so
when
much
ready.
louder?
Are we ready?
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
He moved closer to the mic. Oh yeah, that's true. That could have happened.
Got more fire in it for Billy. Try it again, with feeling.
Nah, I want to do it. I want to do it. Issue the command to launch. Fucking send us flying into the fucking stratosphere. Onward, my friends, to victory.
Engage!
Man, we're moving real slow. Hey, did we just nuke the planet? Wow, remember all of these guys? Fuck off, stupid fucking Moogle King. Ah, Garuda.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
Bismarck. Well.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
This is so weird. But okay, it worked. Warp speed!
Still in one piece? Good.
No.
Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
All right. Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used Dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest
No.
you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
Damn, that was quick.
What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment. Greetings.
Aye.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Oh! Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
Trimple.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it,
is inevitably lost, stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident.
I don't know, she kind of spitting.
Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky.
Actually, the night sky kind of pretty.
Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Oh, okay.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated.
Oh, okay.
And extinguished.
That was squishy.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
That was Thancred.
By the Fury. Thancred?
Meteion has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone? It appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Okay.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End. In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell. So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Sea of Stars, Ultimate Pool.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Let me just put on my fucking headgear. Gotta wear my respirator. Love these masks. They're really cool. They're incredibly cool. Wait a minute. Is that really just a fucking handlebar? Yeah, no, that's just a fucking handlebar. What in the steampunk bullshit is that? It's just a pipe. It's just a fucking... It's a pipe. It's just a handlebar. Gotta be one of these that puts the eye patch on the left eye, right? No. Okay. Damn, that looks fucking badass. Also looks really cool. And it's a little slutty. You see that? Hot damn. These are probably all just gloves. Yeah. Yep. That is just... That's just underwear. Hey, there we go. That's a fucking gun right there. Look at that. There we go. Wow, they'll mirror this, they'll flip that, but they won't. Okay. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, I'm not upset. They'll mirror the fucking gun. Right, but it's fine. No, it's whatever. See, that has the teeth actually going. That's fun. Make me think of fucking Not Hack. Okay. Stellar Dragon. You know what? They do look pretty stellar. Oh, it's the lumbering of the dragons. It's all gooped up. This is the fucking music that plays while you ride this? That's the fucking music for that mount. Okay. Oh, okay. Itch. Oh, did they not see the dragons? Oh, I see. You don't see the dragons. So it's just... I'm just sitting here with schizophrenia to you guys. I just attacked nothing. Oh, okay. That one's turned to stone. Lesser stellar dragon. Still a dragon that is stellar, but just not as stellar. What's up, Estinian? Dragons? Yeah! Curious. Quite. Oh, but they're friendly. They sip from their oil pond.
Dragons? Here?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Hi, Medion.
A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Okay.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
You rend him asunder.
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me.
Oh, okay. I guess we better back up and go home.
Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Yeah.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
They killed Thancred. They fucking killed Thancred.
On forever!
Okay. There's a grasshopper in your room? That's so badass. You should name them and keep them forever. I'm gonna step in the oil. I'm gonna tune with the 8th rate, and then I'm gonna go pee. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to pee. Jump past your glasses onto your chest, scare the shit out of you. That's a grasshopper. It's what they do. They jump. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm back. I have saltines.
Paradise Lost.
Oh, Omega. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. Omega. This song makes no sense for this thing. Oh. Egg. Ah. Working from the inside out. What if I just, like, ate the embryo? Malformed dragonette. Oh, okay. Is that what your baby turned into? Did I kill your baby? You gonna eat that? Damn. Yeah, explain your trauma. You should let me fly right now. meaningful contact with the dragons, I guess. Hmm. So we gotta somehow make these dragons see hope. Hmm. That's a turtle. Guys, we found it. The end to AI. And then I kill him.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Just fucking walks up and stabs him in the heart.
Waiting to die like all the others, are you?
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the Expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Yeah. Estinian, have you still not showered?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind. Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Estinian!
Stay back.
not Estinian too? There's a wind. He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Of course, Estinian became the wind, or with his fucking stinky, no clean body. I bet the wind smells like farts. Or maybe it smells so bad that it's good. Who knows? Maybe it loops back around. Man, if only instead of like jump pads, Estinian became like an ether current for us to then like just immediately give us flying around here. You know, slap us out of the air. If Midian could do that, she would have slapped us out of the air on these jump pads, where we have no way of dodging, because it's a jump pad. Need protects? Must be some shitty fucking protection because If Estinian protects, then why not have it so that Estinian protects us while we fly? Is he stupid? Nah, I think Estinian was just kind of stupid. I think he lazy. Hello, ghostly figure. Hofkudg. Kofkud. The amount of questions that you have to ask. Overzealous desire for bodies. Me too. Wait, why don't they just steal those bodies? Look at them. They look stupid. Hmm. Damn, okay. Alright, cough cood. Hmm. Hmm. Do they even remember what food is? Can they even make food? They're gonna just serve us a plate of rocks. Oh, never mind. It's literally just, you're gonna feed us pure ether. Okay. Will that kill us? Oh, yeah. Aya. I'm assuming it's Aya, not just E. But I imagine their architecture makes me think of honestly, it makes me think of like the first dungeon in Final Fantasy XI. I'm not gonna lie. Right? Like, hold on. That fucking cloister. What's it called? Maybe it wasn't the very first dungeon, but it was. There's some architecture. Yeah. Okay. Damn, Uranje really wants us to walk all the way over here. Oh look, wound. Are you about to talk about the potential of, like, the rest of us sacrificing ourselves? Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well. Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world.
Okay.
We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the
In the beginning
universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated. Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age. In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end. And there is no way to prevent it. Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments.
How about you
of such
unmake
souls.
these nuts? Fucking
Though many
got
left
him.
no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture. Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge.
No.
Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could...
It got principal orders, parentheses, I don't get it.
But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
My body will soon dissipate. There may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Riange.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats.
Why both at the same time?
This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality.
Okay.
Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled?
Yeah.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Okay. Egg. Hey, Gra, your quest text is a little weird. Oh, wow. Okay, I was zoomed in too much. The tube. Whoa. Yup. What the fuck is up, Omega? You can't fool me. That's fucking Omega. Oh wait, I'm already there. Beta. Beta. Oh wow, an ether current. Wow. Omicron. Fuck off. There's this Alphatron. Wow. Called Omicrons. Prepared for war. Cool. Oh look, one of them's a gemstone trader. Self-enhancement. Conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Strength we said to be without parallel the dragon. Endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data. The star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. Determined that the loss incurred exceeded the gains. Ah. Was not worth killing all the dragons. Where malfunctioning units, they do not heed Sir's command. Discreetly attack all non-Omicrons. Sir is the alias of Stigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces foremost with 6 strategic matrices. Bear the designation Stigma. Stigma balls down your throat. Fuck you. Yeah. All right. Delta. Alright. Chat, admittedly, I am feeling exhausted. I'm feeling a little exhausted. It's been 3.5 hours. I'm feeling a little worn out. So I think I'm gonna end, and I think it's end time for tonight. I think I'll end for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll come back strong. I'll play until Siege with the boys. Or maybe longer. Maybe I won't. Maybe again I'll skip out. Maybe I'll skip out on Siege with the boys tomorrow as well. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of wanna just chill for the rest of the night. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. My brain hurty. So that's gonna be it from me. That is going to be it from me. You are going to go watch. You are gonna go watch my friends play their addiction game. You're gonna go watch I Heart Justice. He's playing Marvel Rivals with Lee. And so you're gonna go enjoy them play their fucking addiction. Alright? Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll try to keep y'all updated on whatever. Again, I'm just trying to make sure my concussion actually goes away. So, alright. I'll see y'all tomorrow, because I am feeling well enough to stream.